Thank you for joining us this Monday evening on Fictonia News. I am Tanik Smith, your host. The website for the Fictonia project was updated recently to reflect the theme of Pride. June is recognized internationally as Pride Month for those within the LGBTQ community and its allies. It is a time to remember that everyone is loved and accepted for who they are and who they love. The website was temporarily offline to apply some of the changes. The Discord server and YouTube channel for Fictonia also received new icons and designs, which were approved by various members. The Discord server for the Fictonia project recently has undergone a major restructuring after months of planning. Many unused channels throughout the server were deleted, and some new ones were created. All channels received an emoji in their name to add more uniqueness to the server. A ticket bot was also added where you can submit a ticket. To submit a ticket, which you can use to ask questions or get help with anything about the project, you can go to the Tickets channel and click the Create a Ticket button, where a ticket will then open, which a moderator can claim. Work will continue on the server into the future, with some new categories and channels potentially coming soon. A tornado was confirmed to have happened around 2:45 a.m. this morning Eastern Time in Weakley County, Carbon. The tornado has not been rated, but it was confirmed to have started in southeastern Weakley County around 2:30 in the morning, and it moved northwest. Minor damage was reported, but no injuries or fatalities have been confirmed at this time. We will release an update when this tornado receives a rating. Here is your forecast for the city of Fort Ashland, Fictonia. So today it has hit about 81 degrees, which pretty much matches with some showers and thunderstorms. And generally, the next couple days there are going to be thunderstorms. The warmest days are going to be Wednesday and Thursday, both reaching about 90 degrees. After that, towards Friday and Saturday, the thunderstorms should calm down. However, the temperature will go down. Sunday looks to be the only perfectly nice day, and it is going to be about 75 degrees, which is actually pretty decent compared to the 80 and 90 that we are dealing with right now. Recently, some members of the project have started working on their own news corporations and companies, similar to FFIC TV, otherwise known as Fictonia News. This includes Fictonia Times, run by Butter, Purgatory News, run by Arthur, The Schmungus, run by Cole, and KNPT 8, run by Texas Furry. Most of these are legitimate news articles and corporations. However, The Schmungus is a satirical version of news articles, similar to The Onion in real life. Please check out these works, as they are very interesting, and people have put genuine hard work into these. New towns have been established in the states of Colino, Versatera, and West Sylvania. In Versatera, Calvert City was established as the county seat and largest city of Calvert County. The town of Grayson was also established in Grayson County. In West Sylvania, the town of Northumbria was created in Northumbria County. The state of Colina received the most development, with many small towns being created, but also some large cities, including Mastawaga, Pineborough, Springfield, and Circle Valley, the latter being the largest city now in the state of Colino. Circle Valley is now the county seat of Northumberland County. Hurricane Cristobal became one of the strongest storms in Fictonia history and devastated the eastern coast of Fictonia. The storm was first monitored on May 31st as an area of interest located off the coast of Cozumel. The storm had moved off to the northwest and encountered extremely favorable waters and formed a tropical storm Cristobal by June 2nd. Cristobal then rapidly intensified and made landfall as a Category 5 storm in New Bermuda on June 4th. The storm then turned to the west, north, and then northeast as it made a strong landfall in Auckland before the storm turned post-tropical on June 6th. The storm caused catastrophic damage across the entire Fictonia east coast, primarily from storm surge. High winds occurred well into inland Fictonia, with wind gusts over 70 miles per hour being reported. Cristobal was truly a historic storm, one of the strongest and most devastating storms in modern Fictonia history. So here is your precipitation forecast for the next couple of days. So for today, we are seeing precipitation across much of the central part of the map, especially in like Sussex, Fort Ashland, Hopewell, and just the general western part of the map is getting a lot of rain. On Tuesday, the rain is going to spread more eastward. So Suffolk, Meridian, Celestia, Newburgh, Madawaska, everywhere pretty much just in the central part of the map is going to get a good amount of rain. On Wednesday, the rain will continue to spread east, and some severe weather could be entirely possible across the western part of the map there into Riverland, Granlandia, Absaroka, those kinds of areas west of like Suffolk, Hopewell, and whatnot. But there are going to still be some severe storms in the east too. Just we're watching for a larger severe potential in the west. And for Thursday, that severe potential is going to expand eastward. There has actually been a day 4 15% area by the SPC for this general location. So Sussex, Fort Ashland, Hopewell, those areas in the northwestern part of the map, I would watch closely on Thursday. So here is your forecast again for Fort Ashland. Again, it is going to be pretty stormy the next couple of days. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, though, the storms will calm down. Sunday looks to be the only perfectly sunny day. And then here is a forecast for Madawaska. It is going to thunderstorm pretty much every single day in Madawaska. Temperatures will generally be pretty consistent from about 85 to 90 max, so only a 5-degree departure every day, and that's about it. The lows will also be fairly consistent in like the mid to lower 70s.